The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. They get 21 on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. Now Mahomes. And he's in. Samaje Perine. Touchdown KC. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So we are through one here in one of the best rivalries in the league today. It's the Chiefs on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Derek Nottie there to bring him down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
He'll try and run here with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's taken in by Shakir.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And this defense not allowing much there. They'll stop him at the 45.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
All 52.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On third down, they go with Cook.
The tackle by Tershawn Wharton. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's Mahomes. He's got the first down and more than that. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move.
That's to the sideline and intercepted.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A quick slant here, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts.
4-yard attempt.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. On second down, Cook. Cook with a first. Now Cook loses the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Look out! On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. On the carry, it's Cook. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Handoff, running left, this is Cook. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. A run up the middle with Cook. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Play action here. Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. Mahomes back. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking. I mean, you found yourself with the lead in the fourth quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on fourth down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up second and long. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Short pass taken in by Kelsey.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. A run. It's Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They go play action with Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field.
What's that?
They'll keep it on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
What's that?
They'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
What will they do on this play? 3rd down, needing 8. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
They'll drop to throw. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
What's that?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Five wide.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd down and 3.
Stop. Gun.
Throwing is Allen. This is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Attack!
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Middle. Half. What's that?
A carry for Cook. And he'll get about 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
Help! What's that?
Here's Allen. That is caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will